And Hurricane Michael is continuing to strengthen. As of the 11 a.m. update, sustained winds with this storm, still a Category 2 technically, but winds are at 110 miles per hour. To get to that Category 3 threshold, winds have to be 111 miles per hour. So this is a very strong storm. It's moving over warm waters in the Gulf, and hurricanes, that's what gives the storm that power. Let's talk about where this goes from here. The latest forecast continues to bring the storm due north and then kind of curve it to the east a little bit as it strengthens to a Category 3. That's what we call a major hurricane, Category 3 or more. By early Wednesday morning, it is just offshore, but this shading that you see here, this is the wind radii. So the yellow shading is who's seeing sustained tropical force winds of 40 miles per hour or better. It's in that deeper orange and red shading that you have hurricane force winds, sustained constant winds of 74 miles per hour or better. This is going to be a big wind threat for these areas, and because of the wind direction around this storm, that's where we'll have storm surge, the water pushing on shore. It's also going to come with a lot of rain, so places like Georgia into the Carolinas who don't need any more water could see some decently heavy rain, though it is expected to remain to the south and not directly impact our forecast. It's something we'll be keeping an eye on. This is what we were talking about, the storm surge in parts of Florida because of the winds around that storm pushing the ocean onshore. All things we need to watch with this storm. For our local forecast, check out the visible satellite. We do still have some lingering clouds around, but more breaks of sunshine, and it is warm. Temperatures are already into the 70s and 80s when we should be in the 60s. Live triple Doppler radar brought to you by Falso Service Experts shows what I was talking about earlier this morning. See to the north of Syracuse how there are some very, very small pop-up showers. That's the kind of activity we'll be tracking today. Could there be a passing shower locally closer to Syracuse? It is possible, but it's not likely. I think a lot of us do remain dry for the duration of the day. Futurecast temperatures 80s and upper 70s today. Same goes for tomorrow. I think we may be just a degree or two cooler than we were today. Close to record-setting levels. The record for today and tomorrow is 85 degrees in Syracuse. We will be close both days. Then as we head into Thursday, that's when things change. We only get into the 70s for a lot of us, still above normal, but cooler air is on the horizon, and that's going to usher in those big changes that we are looking at for the end of the week. Showers and thunderstorms are the most likely on Thursday, most widespread. They'll be scattered to occasional at times. Then look at that huge drop-off from mid-80s to mid-50s for Friday, and Saturday will be especially cool with that chilly air moving over Lake Ontario. Yes, we will have some stubborn clouds, some lake effect rain showers nearby, but we should start to dry things out for the second half of the weekend. Remember, you can track all of this activity right down to street level with interactive Doppler radar.